I helped my daughter heal from Lyme and Pan's disease, and there's so much hope, and you can too. Truly, like the minute she was born, she had a very dysregulated nervous system, sleep disturbances, gut issues, immune system. I would say middle school, she did present having an eating disorder and body dysmorphia and OCD, but she was misdiagnosed. We didn't know that she had Lyme disease at that time. It was just, everything was just too much. Also, there was that season of like, oh my gosh, like how much money are we investing, and like just having faith and just praying every night, praying in the middle of the night, crying in the middle of the night, crying in the shower. And we really were just surviving. Yeah, and just worried. I mean, it's emotionally taxing and it's financially taxing. The hardest part of like the low of lows was with my husband and I during COVID. My kids, both of my kids, Ava and my son, were in treatment, and we're all just sort of trying to survive. And I just really didn't know if my marriage was going to make it. So we weren't on the same page. And I just told him, like, this is what I'm doing. I'm focusing on the kids. I'm healing the kids. The train has left the station. If you don't get on this train, we're not going to make it. Even if we're wrong, like we'll be all wrong together, but like we can't be separate in our philosophies. We can't be, so like just buy in, don't look back. We'll figure it out together. Honestly, it made us stronger. From a medical standpoint, I mean, like we really had to do all the things. We did antibiotics, we did herbs for Lyme disease, specifically Borrelia. My daughter did whole body hyperthermia at Sanoviv Medical Institute. They had her on a detox diet. She did lymphatic massages. I mean, it's just like 2 weeks of just like really doing everything you can, and then like continuing afterwards on supplements and stuff like that. I really think once we found a good therapist who helped my whole family, that was a really big game changer. We all had to kind of work with somebody to like start feeling safe, tend to our nervous system, and do all those lifestyle things to like calm down the nervous system. Well, can I just set the stage that for me to talk to you who she is now, I just got to tell you, in the worst of it, she was locked in her room for like a full year. It was so touch and go from a mental health standpoint. There's so much suicidal ideation, anxiety, depression, OCD, intrusive thoughts. Okay, I'm so excited to say she is graduating from high school next week with an associate's degree at the same time. She has 60 hours of college credit, and she's going to go to the University of Florida on the Bright Future Scholarship, which is like 4 years of tuition. She has a boyfriend, she has friends, she has a driver's license, she's had jobs. I always tell mothers, like, do what you need to do. Cry, scream, hit the wall, like whatever you do. But like at some point you got to get back up, right? Because they need you. And if not you, who is going to do this heavy lifting? I really love the little things. I really love, there was a time where I had to pick up my daughter from work, and she had a really long shift, and I was like, I got to pick up my daughter from work at 10:30 at night. Like, oh my gosh, she's killing it. You know what I mean? Like, I really love all that little stuff.